So a few days ago, Chelsea Handler made a video about how she loves her child.
Hi, ladies. All right, I'm about to go take a nap. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's time for a nap. It's Sunday afternoon. I wanted to talk about child-free women, and I find it extremely interesting that all of a sudden people are having a fit about women wanting to be child-free. And I find it really odd that even in conservative circles, all of a sudden they want women to have children. I guess it probably has something to do with the demographics of the dominant culture. But I remember growing up. Okay, I don't know if any of you know who he is. His name is Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart had two shows. Okay, in both shows, he and his wife were childless. All right, and that wasn't even a big deal. That was like a very, very popular show about a couple that had no children. All right. The first Bob Newhart, the Bob Newhart show was with Suzanne Plachette. They were both professionals with no children. The next one was Newhart, and I think her name was Mary Frand was his wife. They owned an inn in the country. It was a very funny show. No children. Another show, Mad About You. A couple living, I think, in New York, no kids. That was not an issue. There were shows that had people not having kids, and they were extremely popular. And then all of a sudden, everybody's got to have a baby. What the heck? Being child-free, I think, is awesome. If you don't want to have kids, don't have kids. Baby, I'll tell you about my family. I'm trying to think. My father's aunts, he had several of them that never married. They helped raise him and his 8 siblings. Because when a woman has that many kids, she needs help, and she had her sisters who had no children. I have a sibling who has no children. I have a niece who has no children. I have a cousin who has, and so there are women sprinkled throughout my life who have no children. And so not having children is not an issue. And people are talking about bloodlines and, oh, don't you want to continue? I don't even think about a bloodline, primarily because my initial family was so big. My brothers have name taken care of. My ex-husband spreads his seed throughout the world. I don't understand this thing about bloodlines continuing and all of this, why that seems to be an argument. Because really? You didn't care about it 40 years ago. Why is it such a big deal now? Ladies, if you are child-free and want to remain child-free, I am happy for you. That means you get to keep all the goods for yourself. And who doesn't like that? Yeah, don't let these jokers mess with you. They change their mind up in an instant depending on what their agenda is. And the agenda now seems to be get these women pregnant. It's crazy.